Bet. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I'm all types of sweaty right now, but like I said in 2 videos ago, this is sweat from trying to get the lighting perfect for y'all. Yeah, same thing. I'm over here just trying to get the lighting perfect for you guys. So it takes a lot for all this to look the way it's looking. So I have to sweat. This is sweat of hard work, okay? This is hard work and sweat going on right now. This guy's over here. With another video, and I've got... Introduce yourself, man.
Well, my name is Samson.
And I also have...
Freaking over here, you know.
Look at the lips. Look at
your favorite savage, you know. I promise I'm not savage anymore. I'm changing my ways, you know, like I'm learning, you know, but
you're growing.
I'm exactly
evolving.
Growth, you know. Like.
All right, so we're gonna get right into the question. Question number 1. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail?
If I knew I couldn't fail?
Yeah.
The first thing I would do is just like, I have just so many ideas, and like I always wanted to be like a pilot growing up. So it's like the first thing I would do is just like, you know, like try to do everything I have like, you know, lined up. And like, you know, I always wanted to be a pilot, but I couldn't afford piloting school because it's like it's too much money.
Oh, I feel like I've learned a lot from failing. You know, I've learned a lot of lessons from failing. So like, not being able to fail, I feel like I'd be like some cocky, like, you know, it's just like...
Oh, no cussing on the channel, but... Oh, shit. You're good though. Forgot to tell you, you're good.
But like, I feel like, not just being cocky, but just like...
Overconfident.
Exactly, arrogant and stuff, and like, you know, like, when you feel like it gives you that...
Edge.
It's not only the edge, but like, it's like such a humbling moment. It's just like, cool, I'm gonna learn from this, and like, okay, how do I move the next time I get in this type of situation, you know?
Number 2. Is marriage for you? Is marriage for you?
Whoa.
To be honest, I don't see myself getting married anytime soon, but...
Thought as much.
But I'm 24 right now, so obviously I'm gonna be done with school next year. So I see myself getting married when I'm at least like, you know, 28, when I'm making like real money, like, you know.
I feel like, in all honesty, like I do want to get married at some point, but like...
The fact that he said in all honesty.
No, cause like, I could, you know, I always felt like maybe it really wasn't for me. Maybe I need to find a baby mama. Cause I really want a child. I've always wanted a child.
Little freaking.
You know, like, exactly, like Project Mbappe. Like.
One thing that really catches my eye is like, you know, a female being like really smart, like, you know, that actually turns me on. You know, like, I don't care how beautiful you are, but, you know, like, if you're really, really smart, you know, that's like number 1.
You don't want to have it with the wrong partner, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel like at some point I will get married, but...
Wow.
I feel like I have to like be financially stable, mentally, all of that. Like, just like making sure like I go into something where it's like, okay, like I could give the best of me to my partner. You know, like, and that's just it. And like,
no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Cause you don't want to be going into half-hearted. You know?
Speaking of and knowing your experience, that's why I'm gonna ask this question.
Oh, know my experience, like know my experience then.
Believe what and who deserves your attention. When I say who, I mean like what kind of people, kind of personality, and all that good stuff.
People that reciprocate my energy. Those are the people that get most of my time, get most of like, you know, my energy, or like they get most of like I said, like, exactly. You actually get to know me better. I don't just open up to anyone.
What was the most awkward conversation you ever had with somebody? What's the most awkward conversation you ever had with somebody? Back gown. I know you've had a lot of that.
I low-key have. I've had a couple very awkward conversations, but
I'm actually happy you brought that up. So,
sex education with my parents.
Oh.
That was very f***ing awkward. That was so awkward. It was the thing where like my dad was like, "Oh, do you know how to use a condom?" And I was like, "Bro, what?"
How old were you?
I think I was like 15, you know, like 16.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I was young, but like I said, I was already away in the UK, and like they were like, "Oh, you know how like the Western culture is, you know, it's just like, do you know what's going on?" I'm just like, bro, like.
I'm 15, I'm not 5.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
So I went on a date with this girl. Everything was going on fine, and like, yeah, she was like, "Oh yeah, tell me about your ex." You know, like, I kept it short. But like when I asked it, yeah, exactly. When I asked it, like, you know, the same thing, I was like, you know, tell me about your ex, bro. Like, she literally, like, I got my move because like I like my Moscow move, and yeah, like literally, I had to like say order 2 more moves, and she was still talking about this same guy for about like you know 30 minutes.
If you meet a girl and she looks fleeky, and you take her home, next morning you wake up, she has no hair, no eyebrows, but make you breakfast. What you saying? What you saying?
Breakfast is key.
Breakfast is key.
It's very key. Like, what?
I am going to, you know, eat the breakfast because, you know, I do appreciate when I wake up in the morning and I do have my girlfriend or, you know, someone sleeps over and, you know, yeah, I will eat because, like, you know, you're a wifey material, but come on, that's why, like, any date I'm going on anytime soon is just like, you know, like, we need to go to a swimming pool type shit.
They'll go to a swimming pool.
Yeah, you need to go to a swimming pool.
I think the S word is your weak point.
If you're comfortable how you met me, and like, oh, like whatever it is after, like, I don't care. I really like I mean, so I understand the whole catfish like situation, but like,
he said I've accepted it.
Like, come on, like I feel like I met like a good number of catfishes in my life, so it's just like nothing surprises me anymore.
Oh, that was gonna be my follow-up question. I was gonna be like, have you ever encountered that?
Oh yeah. It's like nothing actually surprises me. It's like it is what it is. Like, you know, like I'm just like yeah, like I hope you're comfortable in your skin and stuff, you know. I think that's what it is. Like at the end of the day, so
absolutely. I mean, I get it because a lot of ladies, you know, would love to enhance their beauty, but I think enhancing your beauty and putting artificial stuff that does not necessarily enhance your beauty but changes who you are in a way, it's not the best way to go, because the truth of the matter is you don't want to, well, for men, we don't want to get married to somebody that looks nice when you meet them, you know, outside and all that good stuff, and you guys get married and you wake up in the morning and the person next to you is not the person you walk down the aisle with.
Exactly. We were talking about this in the car. Remember? Yeah. So quick sneak peek. I was talking about him about a female that, like, you know, like she would have come in here right now. You're like, oh my god, what's going on? She's so cute.
Fact.
But then when you see her naturally, like
without makeup, you're like
Coco Bioko, what's going on? You know, so it's just like
facts.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this content again, guys. Thank you for showing love and support. I appreciate it. If you guys want to see more of this content with Freke and Samson, let's get this video to about 20 likes, 20 to 30 likes, and I'll definitely shoot more episodes with these guys. With that being said, please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And most of all, share this video, because we cannot increase if you guys don't put the word out there that Chairman is on his stuff. The Chairman is putting out dope content and you like his content. So with that being said, let's share this video, guys. Let's get this video out there. Let's get our channel to the world. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I've lived and learned, you know, like I feel like that's the perfect way to play it. Like, lived and learned, and it's just like
No,
I've been able to.
I think like knowing your experience. I wish they could see it. I would just bring this guy. Don't hit this thing, bro.
My boys, my little lad Ezra's channel today. You know, you know the vibes.
First time, right?
First time. It was actually the first time. You know, like,
first time.
so you know the vibes. You know, like.
Yep.
So we're gonna be answering some questions and shit.
Yep.
So,
all right.
let's do this.
Question 1.